Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. So we are now on part 3 of my Next Friday series, and today we're touring the no CC version of Pinky's Records and Discs. If you are new here, be sure to check out my previous videos from this series. All of my builds are available on Patreon, and they're also uploaded to the gallery. I placed this build on a 30 by 20 lot in Oasis Springs. I decided to make it a retail lot where I sell posters, radios, and like different electronics. It's also a great hangout spot for my musicians, as well as my like teenage Sims. The packs I mainly used for this build were City Living, Get Famous, High School Years, and Get to Work. But I also used some items from the Basement Treasures kit for the break room, but as long as you have the main packs, you should be fine. So Pinky was one of my favorite characters from this movie. He played the manager of the record store where Day Day and Roach worked and only had like one scene. To decorate the outside of the building, I added posters to the windows and created like a small sidewalk. But let's check out the inside. I added some display shelves from the Get to Work pack, an arcade machine from the Get Together pack, and some random items for sale. I added the arcade machine to give Sims something to do if they were just hanging out here and listening to music. There's also a photo booth in the other corner. This room is also where Michael Blackson came in yelling at Day Day for selling him a whack CD. Alright, so when you head towards the back, there's a small bathroom to the left, and to the right I just put like a coat rack and a telephone on the wall. Here is the break room where they were smoking. So a lot of the items in this room are from the Basement Treasures kit, but in the CC version I'll replace those parts with, custom content. I placed a small office with a safe for Pinky back here as well. So this lot worked perfectly for this build because it already had a parking lot in the back for the scene where Baby D was chasing Day Day. So I highly suggest placing this build on this particular lot. Now, I love making multi-purpose lots, so I also built Pinky's record label above the shop. Outside is a rooftop seating area with a stage where musicians can perform. And inside, I put a small lounge area with 2 small recording studios. So to run a record label, I use the Get Together pack to create a club. Then I make the club activities center around singing, playing instruments, and recording music. I also sell the CDs in the store downstairs just to add a little bit more realism. Alright guys, so that was my version of Pinky's Records and Discs from the movie Next Friday. This build will be uploaded to Patreon in a few days, so make sure to subscribe to see the finished result. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.